Today, we're going to get a facial. Welcome to Joyful Praise Fitness, where faith, fitness, and fashion meet for total balanced wellness. I'm nydabeth. Thanks for tuning in today. I'm so excited. Today, I have scheduled a facial. I actually scheduled it about a week ago. And so I am going to talk about my experience and, hey, encourage you to get one if I like it. It's been about 6 months since I've had one. Well, I don't know. It's been a while. I think it's so important to take care of yourself, do things that make you feel good. And that's part of the fashion element of my channel, is not only just clothing and style, but it's also just things that help you to feel your best from the inside and the out. And of course, the main thing is going to be your relationship with Christ and your spiritual connection to God. So that, of course, once you have that down, all of the things, you know, those are just added benefits. So make sure that you subscribe, hit that notification bell as well, so you can get notified on weekly workouts and whatever else we're doing on my channel. I got my water. I basically just ran home, came from the gym, got my water, and got some tea. I'm not even probably gonna be able to drink all of this stuff before I go. And my breakfast, I'm drinking this for breakfast. So, real light for today. And I've got on a nice little light outfit. I don't wanna show too much, but it's just something comfortable while I get my facial. So let's go. I made it. I'm here. I'm so excited. All the peaceful music going on. All I can say is I love facials. I love facials. They not only target your face, and obviously, you know, they do what's best for your skin, but they get all in here. You know, your clavicle, your shoulders, your neck. I mean, I'm feeling great. Yay, I'm so happy I went. So first of all, if you've never gotten a facial, I suggest you get one ASAP. And I'm gonna tell you how. I hadn't gotten anything done like that in probably over a year because of the pandemic. So I was off on my numbers. I don't know where my head went on that, but it has been a while. So it was much needed. I didn't even realize what I needed, and that was it. I think I like facials more than massages. I don't know, but anyway, if you have never gotten a facial, I suggest you try it, because it's not only helpful, obviously, for your skin, but it's just so relaxing. So consider it. Now, one thing I want to tell you is it is doable if you're on a budget, or if you don't want to spend a bunch of money doing this. And the way that I have found that is an economical option is by going to the schools. These schools are training the students to do a great job, because they want to do a great job, obviously, so they can pass, and they have direct access to their instructors. They have hands-on with the students. So let me just break down what happened with me. Well, first of all, I got there and I had to check in, and silly me, I actually had the wrong day. Yeah, don't do that. I was like, no, please still take me, please. For some reason in my calendar, I had today, but my appointment was actually yesterday. So they told me, yeah, we don't see your name. They found my name in the system because I've been there before. So it worked out. She was like, I think we can fit you in. I was like, thank you, Jesus. I had to update my information. So there was a questionnaire that asks you, you know, just basically, what do you do for your skin? Like just different things that, are you on medicines that they need to know about? So once they called me to the back, or once she came to get me to go to the back, she was friendly, and she let me know that I could change in the little room that they had with the curtain, or I could go to the bathroom. So you saw the liquid I had on my way up to the appointment. So of course I was like, let me use the bathroom. And once I got changed, I did change in the room. And from there, she asked me some more questions. She asked about the skin issues that I had put down on the paperwork. And, you know, I let her know I had a lot of stress going on earlier in the year when I lost my dad. So I noticed that's when the breakouts started to happen. So we just discussed some things that were going on with my skin. And from there, this is where the student part comes in. She went to go get her instructor. I got a little worried because I'm like, oh no, is this gonna be like a long teaching session? But I was just patient, and the teacher, I was so glad she was there because I was this student's first client. So I was a little like, I wasn't too nervous because I've been there before and they do a great job. But I was like, oh wow, I'm her very first person. So I was kind of like, well, we'll see how this goes. You know, what was great is the instructor, she comes in and kind of goes over, okay, what does her skin look like? What does she need? You know, and they kind of discussed it and they kind of let me know, hey, so it was like very informative because I was able to kind of hear what they were saying. And then she was guiding her on what treatment I was going to get for the day. So I was so happy because she was guided into doing the right thing for me. And that takes away a little nervousness about, is she gonna like jack me up? She took care of me because it was nice that the teacher helped her. And then from there, it was great. I mean, the girl did a great job. For me being her first actual client through the program that she was in, I was so proud of her. I told her she did a great job. She asked, did I want the massage? So then they massage your arm and my hands. You know, those are things that you just need in life. I wanted to wear something loose because I forgot they give you that little towel. It Velcros so that they have access to this area here. And so what I wore was perfect because it's like a sundress. So that way I could just easily take that off, get into the towel that they have for me there. And it wasn't like a whole annoying process to get undressed and dressed again. So it was light, easy to get out of. And so that's what I suggest if you're gonna do a facial. The other thing about her that was really cool is she had a soothing voice. She wasn't, you know, like talking a lot. I don't like when I go for massages and facials when the people want to engage a whole lot. I mean, I don't mind obviously being friendly and the initial, you know, hey, how's it going or whatever, and a little bit of communication, but I don't like it when they want to engage you so much that you can't just relax, you know? And she did a very good job of just doing her thing after we were done doing the initial kind of like questions and stuff. She just did her thing. And anytime she had to get in this area here, she would just say real quietly and just to, you know, pull your lips in. But she was just, her voice was soothing. It was just so relaxing. And so they gave me tips on what I was doing and that I need to switch up. So I'm excited to switch up my routine because I had started doing that clay mask. I don't know if you saw the video that I did about that. But then they also told me to add the moisturizer to my routine and to switch up my cleanser to the night. So that was cool. And then they gave me a sample. So I'm excited to try that. And this sample is a moisturizer. So I'm gonna add this to my routine in the mornings. So yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. I rescheduled and I tipped her well because she did a great job. So I suggest if you want to kind of incorporate facials or massages, try these schools. Even hair. I used to go to a hair school, you know, before I had locks, and it was great because it was way cheaper than if you went to somebody. And nothing against people who are charging what they should be charged. You know, I'll do locks and stuff. I wouldn't want somebody to skimp on me, but it's just a way to, especially if you're on a budget or you want to get things done more frequently, but you don't want to come out the wallet as much as you would for someone who's like already certified. It's an option I think you should consider, because we women are working out hard, and I hope you're working out hard and you're doing my exercises. If not, check them out implement them through the week, you know, and even if it's just a couple times a week, try and get that workout in. And then, you know, it feels even better when you get a chance to pamper yourself because you've worked hard and you've put in that time. And then maybe just your mom or your, you know, you just need some self pampering. This is a great way. I highly suggest you get facials. So that is my summary. Oh, we cannot forget the weekly scripture, and that is 2 Chronicles 15:7. It says, "But you be strong, and do not let your hands be weak, for your work shall be rewarded." And what better reward than getting a facial, right? So that is my suggestion and my little tip on how you can, you know, incorporate that in your life on a budget. I will see you next week for your weekly workouts. If you were on the live, I think it was earlier this week, it just cut off. So bear with me, you know, I try and use what I have to do these things, and sometimes it works out great, sometimes it doesn't, but we will get it in. The enemy can't stop us. We got to get those workouts in. We got to take care of our health. So, you know, tune in. I've been trying to go live on Wednesdays, and make sure that you hit that subscribe button, because if you're watching, if you like to work out, you need to be here. This is the place to be. All right, so God bless. I'll see you next time. Bye.